Today we are going to talk about whether audio is actually more important than the visuals in video. Also, we're going to talk about how to make that audio more accessible so that video is a more inclusive experience for everyone. Let's talk about it. According to my research, pretty much all the experts, and by experts I mean anyone who was on the first page of Google, because that was the extent of my research. Well, anyway, they all are in agreement that actually, yeah, the audio is more important than the visuals in video, especially in video marketing. Now you might be sat there thinking, that's crazy, right? Like, video is there to be watched. Well, if you think about the way that you watch videos on YouTube, if you're anything like me, there are many different distractions in your environment. Or you might be watching a video outside near a rice field with loads of bugs flying around and it takes you away from the visuals. It's a pretty good light out here, actually. Or you might be watching a video while cooking your dinner and look away from the visuals to check it's not burning. It's not even on. There's nothing in it. That's why I didn't turn it on, because I thought that might happen. If you're making a talking head or like an average marketing video, the chances are that the visuals aren't that important. What is important is the message. You might not have exciting visuals. Maybe you could do a bit better than this makeshift background that nobody needs to see, but the focus should be on your message, either through the audio or through use of subtitles. For all I know, you might actually just be playing this video in the background, which is fine. If you're doing that, just make sure you leave it running until the end so it helps my audience retention. Thank you. Yeah, of course you could cover this boring A-roll footage with some epic B-roll, but the chances are in marketing videos you're still going to want to add like some narrative or some text, something to help people understand what is actually going on. Now, of course, in films, in travel vlogs, all those kind of videos, the visuals are going to be a lot more important than in a video like this. But even George Lucas, you know, the Star Wars George Lucas, he said, hang on, let me check. The sound and music are 50% of the entertainment in a movie. I don't think he sounds like that. I think, is he American? I don't know. Fun fact, I've never actually seen Star Wars, so come at me in the comments. I don't know, it's gone on for like 500 years and I feel like I'm too late to the party. Anyway, if George Lucas said that about sound and audio and all that, then it must be true, because he kind of seems to know what he's doing. Now, the very, very important thing to understand here is that not everybody uses or accesses audio in the same way. In fact, more and more people are choosing to watch videos on social media on mute. It's something like, I don't know, 70%. I don't have the exact statistics to hand, but just trust me, it's a lot of people who are choosing to watch social media videos without the sound. Maybe they're watching it at like 3 a.m. under the bed covers and don't want to wake up their family. But also there are some people who are hard of hearing and they rely heavily on subtitles or even on like audio descriptions. So if you've got a lot of sound design in a video, you can add, you know, the text for the sound description. And that just helps people to access your content better and enjoy it more. As a creator, I feel like it is our responsibility to make sure that as many people as possible can access our content. Now, kind of on the other side of things would be people with visual impairments, in which case the audio is super, super important to them because they won't be able to see all your epic visuals, all your epic B-roll, but they will be able to hear the sounds and hear the audio. I'm by no means an expert on this, but all I know is it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to just check your auto subtitles that YouTube provides and to edit them and make sure there's not any obscure words. And also from my personal experience with my crazy eyes, I can't see movies in 3D. So Avatar, I'm sorry, it wasn't a good movie. So what is my opinion? Yeah, I do think that audio is more important than the visuals. If this video looked crappy, which it kind of does, but you can hear me clearly, which you hopefully can, or you can read the subtitles that I've provided, then that is more important. My message is more important. But if I didn't have subtitles, or if the audio sounded rubbish and the visuals still looked as amazing as they do, then the video would be lost, the message would be lost. So the key takeaway here is that audio is important, but also make it accessible for everyone. If you liked this video, if it was useful for you, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, click subscribe, do all that stuff. I can't tell you how many times this video was actually interrupted by dogs barking and motorbikes and the noises of Indonesia and this rice field. I forgot how noisy it was. So I do hope the sound quality was actually good enough to help me with my point. Thank you for watching. Bye!